Storytelling. What is storytelling? Why is it important? And you might be even wondering, how can I include storytelling in my style of making content on YouTube? Let's say you're making a product review. By simply including a short story about how this product is going to solve you a problem you have been having for a long time, or how the past version of that product used to annoy you so much, you will hook the viewer. He might have had the same annoying problems that you had. He will relate to you. Relatability is important. It won't just be a video that he is watching. It will be a video that he is living with you. Well, let's say you're making a vlog, going to a certain beach. A good enough vlog would be just reviewing the beach, the places, the prices, the location. He will just be there for the imagery of the video. But a viral vlog is a vlog that has a story. How quarantine has been really tough for you the past few months. You lost your job, you felt depressed some way, somehow. And this trip, this one trip, is going to get you through it. There is going to be an emotional reason for him to watch. And it is the biggest of them all. Because if you got emotionally connected or felt any sort of relatability, he won't be there just watching you review a product. He will be right there with you reviewing that product. He will lose sense of time watching that video. And if that's not an indication of a good video, I don't know what it is. Now, how to do storytelling in your videos. This is a very complicated matter. Writing this lesson outlinks the entire course. So, in the future, I will make a separate course entirely framed about storytelling. Storytelling is a skill that is hard to perfect. It's a skill that I am personally working on. But for this class, I will give you the basics about storytelling, which should get you started. How to formulate a story. A story consists of 3 acts. The first act is the introduction act. Who is the main character of your story? What does he like? How is the people around him? Where does he live? For YouTube, I mostly like to replace that act with a simple introduction, what is going to happen in the video. Then a short, emotional, personally connected story. A story that you might relate to. About an obstacle that you tried to overcame, want to overcome. The second act is the journey of your video. The obstacles you might face, how you are going to get through them. The third act is the payoff of the video. This is what is going to make the hassle worth it. By giving the viewer a huge payoff, inspired, happy, extremely entertained, sad. This is what's going to personally hook him to become a dedicated viewer for your channel and help you out throughout the way. Quick emotional stories and long worthwhile stories. Going back to the product review example, a short story is basically the struggle you used to have with the previous version of the product. A short story, 30-second story will do enough. Long worthwhile stories on the other end is basically the vlog about the beach. The struggle you used to have in the quarantine. Typically, a long story has a well-defined goal, a well-established risks, and it has to matter you on a personal level. I mentioned a lot of personal experiences in this course, some for simplification purposes and some for you to feel emotionally connected to me. So I want you to do the same. In the project section underneath the course, post a short story. A short story that evokes an emotion in the reader. Maybe a story about the struggle you had with YouTube. A story that makes other YouTubers that scroll through the project section relate to you on a personal level. And I will see you in the next lesson.